Hey everybody, it's Cory from For the Love of Gaming, and I'm here to review the Simpsons Arcade game on the Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. The Simpsons Arcade game was originally released in 1991 in arcades around the world, but now has returned for Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. The game begins with Mr. Smithers stealing a diamond from a jewelry store, and on his way out he bumps into Homer, which causes the diamond to fly in the air and into Maggie's mouth, who then mistakes it for a pacifier. So now it's up to Bart, Lisa, Marge, and Homer to defeat Mr. Smithers and retrieve Maggie. The game plays like an old school beat 'em up similar to the TMNT arcade game. Each of the four characters have their own unique weapons. Homer uses himself as fists, Bart uses a skateboard, Marge uses a vacuum, and Lisa uses a jump rope, and these are your main weapons against the enemies. You'll see many different familiar locations from Simpsons during gameplay, like downtown Springfield, Krusty Land Theme Park, and Moe's Tavern. And along the way you'll also face bosses and collect different power-ups like a hammer to aid you in battle. The XBLA and PSN versions remain virtually unchanged, but there are a few new features that have been added to enhance the gameplay. The game now supports multiplayer over Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, and also features the original Japanese version of the game. Being the game with each character also unlocks some cool features like sound test and original concept art. The one drawback of the game is that it only takes about 30 to 45 minutes to complete it, depending on how many people are playing and what difficulty you have it on. Playing by yourself can be a good time waster, but online or local co-op is definitely where the real fun is at. A couple new game types have been added to enhance the experience, like a survival mode which only gives you one life and no continues and you see how far you go, and there's also free play which you can just play without having to worry about lives. Overall, this was a great game. I had a lot of fun with it. $10 is the perfect price point for it. It's not a full feature game by any means, but it definitely lets you relive some of those classic memories that you might have had in the arcade. Mine personally was in an arcade called Aladdin's Castle, so it's always cool to relive that. This arcade game has been considered to be one of the best beat-em-ups of the 90s, and if you've ever played this title in a local arcade, you should not hesitate to pick it up for only $10. It's a great way to relive some of those classic arcade memories from the comfort of your couch. For the Love of Gaming gives the Simpsons Arcade a 9 out of 10. You can subscribe to our YouTube page for other reviews and our weekly videocast to pause menu. You can also visit our main page at 4logpc.com for written reviews and opinion pieces. We also have a weekly podcast that you can subscribe to called For the Love of Game Podcast right there on the sidebar of our main page. Please subscribe and rate, and we will see you next time.